Signs, how you guys doing? Welcome in. This is February 8th. How about that? February 8th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're looking at you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is going on for you? This is not necessarily a message for February 8th. It's just one that wants to show up on February 8th. So, let's see where we go. I am using this very cool deck, the Oracle of Mystical Moments. It's very neat. I like the imagery. She's a collage artist. Her name is Katrin Weldstein, W-E-L-Z hyphen S-T-E-I-N. So let's see where we go here. All right, bringing whatever needs to be heard today. Protective nest, very Cancerian. Look at that. She's got a bird's nest in her hair. But she also has the egg underneath her feathers. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness. Protective nest, butterfly garden. This was in the air sign reading. I've been feeling like you guys have been connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The butterfly garden and Miss Sunshine. Hey girl, hey, oh my God. Miss Sunshine. So both of y'all are coming out of an enclosure, okay? In the air sign reading, there was about coming out of some kind of like a chrysalis, a pupa, an egg. That's new here in the water sign reading. You are connecting with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heads up. All right, let's see what's going on for you. This is the Dreaming Way Tarot I'm using. What is going on for you? What is going on for you? Let's see. Very hard at work. Whatever you're doing it well. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like you're not really paying attention to somebody who's competing with you, and you should be. You should be. You should be paying more attention to this person, okay? Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, air sign. Four of Swords. They may have come bearing gifts in the past. You might have worked on a project with them in the past or been in relationship with them in the past. Now I feel like you're either not paying attention to them or you're very closed off to them. Okay, you're doing your own thing. See how closed off she is about doing things together with them? With this other person? Oh yeah. Ten of Swords. Somebody hurt you in the past. Four of Wands. Interesting. Five of Cups. I feel like this person might be saying to you that they're better, okay? That they're better. I'm okay now. I'm doing fine now. There's no need to worry. You know, you don't have to block me or anything. Just let me back on your Facebook page. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Pisces. Nine of Cups, Tower. Okay, so this air sign or Virgo or Pisces here, another Pisces, Cancer here. I feel like you guys, I feel like you let this person in because they seemed very unassuming. The Virgo energy there of, they're younger, okay? They're younger than you. You let them in because you wanted to. And boom, okay? And now you're really pushing them off, not wanting to deal with them because you're headed in a better direction. I feel like this air sign is looking back to the past. Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, looking back to the past. You are very focused on your work. So I don't get the feeling that you're going to be mean to them in any way. I just feel like, you know, I went through this once I don't think I want to go through this again. It could be a little too fresh. The wound here could be a little too fresh. And I feel like they might have been a little very selfish at how they were handling the situation. They were not putting you first, let's just say. They were putting themselves first. It was very selfish. And I do feel like they're going to want to tell you the truth about it, about what happened and how they're healing. And I'm so much different now. I'm better now. Okay. They're going to give you that story. We're going to look at that. I'm better now. Better, different. Okay. And I feel like that you're like not buying it. You're like, well, we'll see. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You are looking for 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords. And so there's the temptation is here, though. The temptation to be with this person again, there was some good stuff. It was not all bad. There's nothing is 100% bad or 100% good. Okay? And I feel like you might resist this person, but then I also feel like you might fantasize about, oh, they've come back. They've come back, and I got hurt before, and now they're back to make things better and make amends. Do you believe them? They could have also cheated on you. Okay? Or they're a cheat. Right? I see the 5 of Wands here, like cheating at poker. Okay, I feel like this person's a cheat. I'm not sure that they're very reliable. We'll look at that. We're going to also look at Virgo energy and air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person really did hurt you. And now it's like they're just forgetting it. They're just shining that on. And they're like, oh, but don't you want to be in a relationship with me? And you're like, oh. Ugh. It's like having food poisoning on something and then someone offers it to you again. You're like, I don't think so. Even if it's good, even if it's something, but you're like, ugh, I do not want to go through that again. You're likely not going to go through that again, but it doesn't feel good to you. Okay, I'm going to look at this person's true intentions, true feelings. They're showing you a thing. I mean, the fact that they may not be an air sign, but they're channeling that air sign of honesty, of straightforwardness. Okay, but in this, when we're talking about hurt, that 10 of Swords and 5 of Cups is big. And this person is there with their 3 of Swords, and then they're holding on to that Ace of Swords. So, it's sort of like, which is it? Am I going to use this sword to cut through the mind games or the devastation of the past, or am I going to use it to stick it in this person again? What am I going to use the Ace of Truth for? Ace of Truth, Ace of Swords. What am I going to use that for this time? Yeah. What am I going to use that for? And I do feel like this person may have secrets. They really did come in looking pretty good in the past. They looked like very trustworthy, very stable energy. But I feel like it was a show. I feel like it was they wanted to win you over, and then when they did, it was like, oh, well, I'm just going to keep going because I've done check box. I've done what I'm here to do. One more thing before we... So this 5 of Cups is very interesting. Okay, so this person is going to really talk a good game. Ace of Wands, Fool. You could jump into this. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, right? You could take action and jump into this very quickly. almost forgetting, having amnesia about the hurt. This is the choice you have. Okay, this is the choice you have. If you are dealing with, we'll look at Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be have a little fire energy to them. Virgo energy with some fire. Air sign is what they're channeling. Air sign is what they're exhibiting to you. Clear as a bell. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I want. But I feel like this person may not, okay? They may not know what they want. So this is a big decision to make here. Big decision. All right? So I'm going to keep going with this. If you'd like to continue on, the link is below. Otherwise, happy weekend.